Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Stellaris version 2.8.1. I am your host, Colors Fade. It's episode 18. It's the year 2450. Have multiple wars going on. The Sandar Zealots, Awakened Empire, are almost gone. And then there was a machine uprising in the Fubrilov Citizen Union, and it resulted in the Prime Index, which are a driven assimilators. They think they're going to come in here and take us over. So we have a fleet up here helping to fight them. This fleet here. I'm probably going to send another fleet over there as soon as we can. It's this fleet, which is now preparing for ship upgrades at the Mega Shipyard. And then there's some kind of thing. Space amoeba protection. Any empire that does not agree to peacefully coexist with the space amoebas, I'm just going to oppose, because I don't even want to worry about that, and I don't want to be in breach of galactic law by accident. Aggressive stance. Move over here. We're waiting for these guys. They're preparing to upgrade at the Juggernaut. The Juggernaut is currently in shipyard. Says not doing anything. Are you guys gonna actually upgrade then? Why are you preparing to upgrade? Why are you not just upgrading? Not quite sure what's going on there. It seems like all my shipyards are kind of stuck. So what I'm gonna do is move everybody over here. Vote failed. Senate has failed the resolution. Guardian Angels Act. You guys, what are you doing? Farathon. Land armies.
Research
right
complete.
there. There's nothing there. So that should take care of that. And then, so what's going on over here?
Aggressor colony emancipated.
Shipyard
Planetary
preparing
invasion begun.
upgrades, but I don't know why they're not actually upgrading. Colony lost, and that's fine. Yeah, what's going on here? Why are they stuck upgrading? Preparing to upgrade at the Mega Shipyard. Preparing to upgrade, but you're not going to actually upgrade? Okay, I'm going to put you guys to work then. We can't afford to have
Research
you guys
complete.
keep goofing around, so. Is there a way to get over here really fast? I guess not, is there? Okay, get up here. Research cranking it out now, baby. I'm telling you, it's just flying by. Okay, everybody's over here. Let's go meet over there. What are you? You're 16,000 and they're 5,000. Well, give us someone who can earn some experience then. These guys. Oops. How did he get by? Yes, of course. Extend the deal. Get the other one out of the way too. Please, out of my face. Yes, thank you. Let's... Go over there and help as much as you can, buddy. Yeah, I don't know what that bug was that wouldn't allow my ships to upgrade. That seems a little weird, unless I missed something with
New friend.
oh, it's that stuff. That's why I couldn't do it. Okay, that's why. So this, we didn't have any dark matter, so we couldn't. So we have to buy the dark matter. That's why we couldn't upgrade. Okay, well now I know. That makes total sense. Okay, I was wondering why we couldn't upgrade. It's like, need you to upgrade. but we don't have the stuff. Okay, so dark matter. So how much is needed on a ship there? On these, dark matter reactor 0.9. Okay. We're just going to want to change. We can start selling food. So this is what we're going to do. Let's go in here and sell. We're going to have to automatically sell a bunch of stuff and kind of keep an eye on it. Because what I want to be able to do is do this. I want to buy dark matter for my ships. And I don't know how much I can buy each month. Let's start with something simple like 100 and see where it goes from there. That could be really, really expensive, actually. Unrest, low stability on this planet. Okay, so low stability here on this planet. That's a ring world, and we said it's going to be an agricultural ring world. And we'll give you some precinct houses right off the bat. And then upgrade that. And then that. And then we'll come back and take a look at that. Ring section C is being built. Okay, so you get up there. Get up there. What are you fools doing over here? Nothing? How big is it? They got quite a bit of stuff there, don't they? I'm going to go over there and have you kind of hold that line. Alright. Biggest fleet. Biggest fleet. Go swarm your way in there. What's the next fleet? Everybody's kind of hurt, aren't they? But I'm going to send you... Okay. Now we'll be able to start making some upgrades. Yeah, baby. Put the hurt on him. Oh, drill him down. That's what I'm talking about. So these guys, you need to get the heck out of Dodge. Oh, you're getting killed. Get out of there. Retreat. Oh. What the heck happened here? Come on. Get back over here. Well, what is this? Take these bozos out. That's going to upset me if these guys can't get out of here. Retreat. Ship's lost.
Research
Ship's damaged.
complete.
Okay, good. Get out of there. Yeah, 4K. Wow, that just... For an automated trade, that like... Boom. That was too much. Okay, so can we do 10? I thought that might get expensive. Let's see. And then for minerals... Let's see if we can do that much. How are we doing up here? Wow, we're actually not buying any refinery resources and we're doing okay. Let's see what the end of that month is going to look like. Okay, let's see. One of you, probably you, needs to go up here. Still in the hole, aren't we? On cash. Okay. Because of this. So buy like, 5 every month. Let's see what we can do. We gotta find some of that resource somewhere and collect it.
Research complete.
Oops. Edicts went off. Okay, now what do we have? Grand Fleet. I'd like to have that on. Monthly minerals might be nice. How much do we have stored? We can turn 2 more of these on. Nanite actuators, research speed, I don't care about that. Fortress proclamation, don't care about that. Hearts and minds might be nice, but this monthly minerals, I'm going to turn that on so we have some more to sell. Alright, fleet supremacy, what's this do? Ship starting experience, ship build speed. Because I have what? Land of opportunity, immigration pool. Let's take that off. Greater than ourselves, I'm going to keep on, that's important. But let's go back to fleet supremacy. I'm going to turn that on. And get some of that extra fleet goodness. Now, that's something I haven't been paying attention to. Is there? How's our L-gate going? Get over here. Help those guys out with that. Where is my other... Scroll all the way down. I wish the scroll bar was a little wider. Okay, where's this transport fleet at? It's right there. Okay, then I want it to go in here. These guys are going to have no armies on these new acquisition planets, so... Okay, now we're at 1K again. So let's try to... I'm going to keep trying to refine this so I can start peeling some more off here. What about you guys? Repair fleet. Moving to jugs. What would it take to reinforce this fleet? It doesn't say anything about dark matter. It does say 18,000 though. What would it take to reinforce this fleet? It says dark matter 145. Okay, reinforce that fleet. Governor trait taking it. I guess the reason that one doesn't need dark matter is because it's not one of my fleets. It must be one of the 001 fleets.
Planetary invasion begun.
This is kind of a mess over here because I only have the one ship. You really got to have more than 2 ships. That's fine about losing that starbase. We're losing that because it's in the Royal Krillian space, and that's totally okay. The key here is to crush these guys. Where are you going? Go up here. And you... Yep, get in here. I wanted to make sure that they weren't going to pass us in the night there. So this small fleet, Enduring Echelon, you guys can join together. And go over here and... Oh, yep, just go get the system. Then they took off through the other way and they went right there. Because what we're going to do... Gateway constructed in the Rakaron system. Excellent. Have these guys move up here. Rakaron is this other one up here. So we can take a look at trade. So this one up here... Okay. There's a bunch of these that can just be downgraded because they're not really doing anything. That's a nice little shipyard, but we don't need it because they actually have a mega shipyard there. And same thing with this. I'm going to get rid of that. And this. And this. Anything that's not fully baked. This one doesn't need, they don't need that bastion anymore. These are dumb bastions to have. They're not strategic at all. They're just wasting space. So what we have here is this gateway system, and up to 2 systems away is what we need to go. Actually 3 if we want to get Trock. I'm not sure we do. What's this look like here? This is an actual world though, so we are going to want to grab trade from it. So what we're going to do is change this to 3 trade hubs, 3 hangars. No, a nebula refinery. Resource silos, food. And then what this will do is take all of its trade, which it's already says, it's like, I know what I'm doing. That's all going to go right to there. What's this other mega structure up here? A mega art installation. Oh wow. But they don't have 100 of those. Oh, interesting. Okay. Alright, you guys did good. Come down here. You go in here. And you folk here. Confederate Chiguala systems. As we work this pincher plan to come in here and take these. Take. How much is left? Not much. You move down here. Land those armies right there. That fleet right there. I think it might be wiser to go send it up here.
Research complete.
We can still buy more of this. Not much more. But we can still buy more. And we can start selling a little bit more food as well. And we still have...
Research complete.
They have lots of minerals, so we can actually probably afford to buy a few more of those. Kinetic weapon damage, explosive
Planetary
weapon.
invasion begun.
Good job, gentlemen. Excellent. What's this? Ogo? Go land on there. And we'll continue to lose these colonies because it's not our space. And that's fine. I don't care. We don't actually need the colonies. That's not the big deal. Upgrade these.
Planetary invasion begun.
You guys are headed on your way up there. That's good. This is going to be a real mishmash of stuff here, isn't it? Prime index. Tell you what, I'm going to have you guys jump to right there. Oh no, you won't. Okay, you can't jump to here? Go jump to there and take them out, please. They're just sitting there. We lost administrative rights to Ogo. It's like a one gunshot. Foxoria Authority, okay. So let's roll back up through here. Peace offer the Sanders and let's make peace with the Royal Killing regions. Did they now? Well, good for them. Guess what that means. Means y'all gotta come up here and fight these guys instead. We still have a war going on. And we have something over here. Repeal leveraged profiteering. Oppose. We need to start looking at some of our worlds. We got extra construction ships everywhere that we can start getting rid of. Because there's no reason to have all these guys sitting around doing nothing.
Research complete.
The colony ship. Colony ships 001. I'm going to destroy those because I think all they have on them is 001s. Yep. Off you go. So here's a science ship up here doing who knows what. Science. Peace offerings. What else do we have? We got more science ships here. We got that guy there. So we know what to do with some of these. Go put them on ring worlds. Requires a scientist. Let's recruit one. Oh, there's a physics one. Who's a genius. Wow.
Research complete.
Your bonus is so huge, though. Because of your experience, and this guy's a noob. Some extra science ships here. What are we at? Max minerals? Oh. Sell some of that. So we're short consumer goods. That's the thing we have to work on.
Research complete. Station under attack.
Those guys are all right there. Which station? Where? Get all my military fleets handled. So this is upgrade to Star Fortress. Why won't you? Prime index of space. Okay. So where is this? Frontier sector. Well, this place needs it. This isn't technically its own. It's not a frontier center. I'm going to give it that. What are we short on? It's going to be crystals. So Psi is down here. Oh, right there. In this system, though, and it's called... Okay, we'll change that. Psi... Oh, and evidently I hit the name wrong. I just meant to do it like this. There we go. Okay, so Psi, what do you got for me? Your Forge World? Nah. It's not what we need. It's civilian. What do you have for population? You're declining anybody? No? So can we just alloy megaforges? No. I still don't understand why I can only demolish certain buildings and not do anything with the rest of them. This I'm going to turn into an industrial zone.
Protocols activated.
It's not part of a sector then. Well, we're going to fix that. Army build speed. Oh. Okay. Actually, hold on. Psi, let's delete your sector. Because what's the sector look like? Oh, it's like that. So, we got this. If we move this sector to here, 1, 2,
Construction complete.
because it's currently on a whir. If we move it to vert, then what happens? Then psi gets engulfed by this correctly, which is what I wanted. Good. Alright. Alrighty then. Yeah, you're gonna need this. Okay. Oh, somebody died. An admiral died. Oh, that's sad. That's sad. Alright, turn that off. So now those sectors are taken care of. So now we just have this frontier sector, which is way up here. Which is this. Replace that. Make this the same thing. Industrial world. It has no sector. Give it a leader. Give it this person. That's fine. Shataznik, but we're going to rename that because its sector name is much more pronounceable. Shatens, whatever. It's Roskin. I can pronounce that. This is dumb. Don't do the energy nexus there. Replace that. Don't do it until you got a bunch of energy actually on the planet. There's a whole bunch of food. You guys should have done this.
Research complete.
So we'll get that going. Get that fixed. Alright, what are you doing? My friend, get up here. Oh look, everybody's showing up. They're like, hey, I heard it was a party. Huh? It kind of is. Why don't you guys hop on right over there? Just go directly over there. Excellent. Go make that happen.
Research complete.
Using jump drives, even though it makes your fleet a little weaker. It's just the expediency of being able to get around here. You guys are all aggressive stancing and you're just standing there. Oh, time for you to move. Except one of you. I love this piece of music. It's absolutely fantastic. Fantastic piece of music on the Stellaris soundtrack. This is the kind of the piece of music that I wish would open the game instead of that one for the Federations. The Federations theme song that opens the game now. It's the worst. It's just the disparity between this piece of music right here, which sounds grand and evokes science fiction and kind of just has a really great mood to it, is so stark compared to that corny, dumb Federation one. It's just that Federation one is so horrible. Alright, where are our men? Where are our... Not military fleets. We need these. Transports. 2K, where are you at? Where are you at, 2K? Get up here. Land armies. And the other one, where are you at? You're way over there. In a place, that's where you escaped to. Okay. This is just a grand piece of music. It's pretty wonderful. Oh, good. Alright, we're making progress here. I don't need both of you over there, actually. When we get everybody in here, we're going to take one of you and move you to right there, because they're going to try to probably build ships or something, even though we control those yards. I don't know how that AI ends up doing that, but they do. We will put an end to the 001. I mean, not the 001, the prime index. Prime index. Yeah. Take that.
Planetary invasion begun.
Take that, you prime index. Okay, one of the things I want to do is keep trying to bump this number up. Dark matter, so that we can... Oh, it's jumped up to 6 now. Nobody was buying it early. Nobody was buying that stuff earlier. But now they are. Prime index. Okay. 229 there. We go take that out. Yes, colony lost, and that's fine. We know all about that. Can you just go directly there? You can. That's awesome. You can make it all the way directly over there. You don't have to go around. Sweet. I like it. There you go. Take that out.
Invasion begun.
Booyah. Come screech on your way in there.
Aggressor colony emancipated.
Okay, where are you? Go take this out. My army's doing all the work here. Get the Juggernaut up there and we can start repairing all these ships. Governing ethics shift. The Velutrian. Okay, we're coming up short on consumer goods, but we can sell a lot more of these. So we may have to start buying some. We need what, 150 right now? Okay, we're gonna buy some for a little while. We're gonna really focus on getting ourselves out of that mess. Except not with this habitat. With this habitat, we're gonna focus on... Yeah.
Planetary invasion begun.
How are these doing? They're down to 8 people. What do they have on there? What's my population?
Aggressor colony emancipated.
Okay, let's resettle these people to... pause here. Ring world. Zur ring A, Zur ring C. Okay. Because see, before when we stripped all these people off, you know, they're gonna keep... It's gonna keep growing biologics on it. So, if we do this... That's awesome. We lose that one, which is great. I don't want those. Resettle. So if we settle these to Paragor. Yep. So we can get rid of these, because I don't want to deal with habitats. Excellent. Clank. Alright. Hazrahabe. We're going to keep Hazrahabe, though. This one we're going to keep because it's got all these. Just going to do that. And we're going to probably change those jobs. So, change that to Paragor Ring A. Yes. Okay, blip. Same thing. Let's resettle you. There's nobody left here. So you can go to any one of these ring worlds. Blip's
Research
gone.
complete.
Motron resettled. Gets rid of that one. Clink. Clinker. And there will be some unhappiness on these planets because we're sending a bunch of rulers and stuff over that aren't going to have jobs for a while, but it's okay. Have A, you can just get some more jobs. Okay, so Psi, raise that up, give them 3 more jobs. Troc, it's no good. Don't care about this. What do you got? You got a bunch of destroyed buildings, robot assembly plants, research labs. I'm going to change this to be industrial. Is it still? It's not declining any pops, so I gotta wait and see what happens there. 001. It's not going to be a research world either. It is a big fat generator world. What is this? Demolish this.
Research complete.
Okay. Energy nexus. So I'd like to repair that, but okay, we can take off and martial law there. Research complete. Okay, you are not something we need to buy that much of anymore. Char. So Char, what do you got here? Demolish.
Planetary invasion begun.
Robot assembly plants. Just try to repair those. That's a dumb thing to have on that world. High gravity.
Aggressor colony emancipated.
Ambition, desperate measures, and ambition, scientific revolution. Okay. Let's see, scientific revolution. How much can we turn on? We got 140,000, so we can turn on a lot. Scientific revolution, will to power. Not that we need a bunch of that. I'm going to turn on hearts and minds just for the heck of it too. Okay, so let's go through our planets because we mostly have the 001 crushed. We just got to get in here and land armies on the rest of it. Where's this transport? Right there. What is this? Prime index? Land. Then we can go through our planets. Start taking a look at like Zuher Ring A. Ring B.
Planetary invasion begun.
I still need more.
Planetary invasion begun.
Okay.
Aggressor colony emancipated.
Aggressor colony emancipated. Must have been this guy down here. Yep.
Aggressor colony emancipated.
Okay. What do we want to do about this thing here? Do we have a science ship? Colony lost. Chores compass. Do we have a science ship nearby? Yeah, we do. We got one right over there. Tell me what's going on in here. Survey that system. Come get that one. You folk over here who are just sitting around, You can upgrade fleet. That's going to cost us... Oh, that one's going to cost us some nanites. 8.9 nanites. Are we even buying nanites? You can't buy nanites. And we don't have very many. We got 376. Institute the increased benefits. Ring C. What's going on here? Oh, it's building stuff though. Okay, I want to look at that again. Let's go back and look at fleet. What requires
Planetary invasion begun.
this cost to build this? So it says which one requires nanites and why? What's it require? Components. What costs a nanite over here? Dark matter thrusters. That does. Nanite repair system. Oh. Okay. Well, it only costs how much though for each ship? One. Okay. Then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to my ring world that I put this on. This takes 1 nanite and upkeep and provides 2 of each of those things. I'm gonna take that and just replace it straight up with crystals, so I can get my 1 nanite that I can earn every turn, every month, so that I can do that for those ships, because I want that nanite. I want those upgrades. So let's take a look at you. Joint Expeditionary Fleet. That it didn't go to the Joint Expeditionary Fleet. 225 out of 230. See, no. Okay, so what's going on here? You just need 5 more ships. There we go. Next, you can be upgraded for 6.95 nanites. Okay, I'll upgrade you. But look, what's wrong with your fleet command? Fleet command limit. Oh, because right now you have 1 extra cruiser.
Aggressor colony emancipated.
So if I go like this, and I take away a couple of your cruisers like this.
Aggressor colony emancipated.
And that's fine. So then I do this. Okay, then you can properly upgrade your fleet. Okay, you're done over there. Good job. And what are you doing? Nothing. Get this other one. Let's get the prime index. You should probably... Oh yeah, there's 2 of them to get.
Begun.
I'm going to send you down here. And I'm going to send the next one over here.
Aggressor colony emancipated.
Colony lost, and that's to be expected.
Research complete. Research complete.
Research complete. Let's see. And you're done. You grabbed that last planet. So now you're going to the furthest point down here. And you're going to grab this one. And then these will be the last 2, because I think that's all they have left, right? Prime Index has 2 planets left, yep. And then everybody else can go. Galactic power surge. Instruments across Vexoria Authority have suddenly picked up a subspace power surge of massive proportions coming from somewhere in our galaxy. Our scientists are struggling to come up with an explanation for the event. Nothing like this has ever been recorded. Yes. So here it is. Alright. Yeah. You guys are all going to have to move. Upgrading. Okay, everybody else. Upgrading ships. The rest of you can move home. Excuse me. Actually, where do I want you to move? To 0? Does 0 has the note? They have a strategic coordination center there. I know they have a mega shipyard because it says so. Where is it at? Let's go look. Where does it say this mega shipyard is? Rakaron. It's right there. Okay, so we can either send them to Rakaron, or we can just send them home to Fox. I'm going to send them here. The ones that aren't being upgraded by the Juggernaut. And then right here in this system, we have habitable section B, colonize. And this is going to be the Parager ring B, and it's the unbidden. Okay, so the unbidden. Great. From another dimension. Yeah, point of interest, dimensional portal.
Situation log updated.
Great. Yeah. Alright, let's talk about the unbidden. Let's get this other one. That's ring section B, and I renamed this wrongly. Let's colonize this one as well. This will be Parager ring D. So the unbidden, according to my cheat sheet, we want to use kinetics and missiles against them, and we want our defenses to be as much shield as possible. So we're going to go in and make some ships for that. Everybody else needs to go home as quickly as possible. Okay, you're in Rakaron, and that's totally okay. You can do that. Your home base is Rakaron system. You can go there. You're surveying. That's fine. You're on the move. That's fine. You guys are on the move. Upgrading. Returning to Fox Station. Good. Okay.
Research complete.
Oh, look at this. Look what happened with the food because of the ring world. That's kind of startling. Kind of amazing. Research complete. So the unbidden, we're going to have to go in and make unbidden ships. So let's just do that now, right at the end of this episode. Let's go start with this. The unbidden. Okay, kinetics as much as possible. Stormfire, autocannons. Damage per day is 7.57. It's considerably better, and these really only apply to this cannon is only available for small ships, small slots. We want as many shields as possible. So even if we do that, it's not enough with the dark reactor, and if we switch to that, it is. And then dark matter thrusters. And this is going to cost us some dark matter. And what we're going to do is save this under pen U. Or I might do it like this. Pen U. This design can't be changed while tactical response speed is upgrading. I don't want to change it. I want to create a new one. Don't you understand? Ugh. Okay, I'll do a new design. Corvette. Alright, and I'll choose this. I want to do new design. It's precisely what I want to do. Dark matter reactors. Okay, it's got that. It's got that. Alright. So this is going to be a CV, and I'm just going to, I'm going to do it with the parentheses. Design can't be changed while tactical responsibility is upgrading. I'm not changing it. It's a new one. Okay, Paradox, here is another thing that I'd really like you to fucking fix right now, because this is bullshit. I'm trying to prep. Fuck. It's like they don't play their own goddamn game. Fine. Fucking fine. Jesus. The simplest things can make a game have unenjoyable moments. I don't want to say make a game unenjoyable as a whole. Obviously, I have a lot of fun playing Stellaris. But it's fucking minutes like this that just piss me off. It's like... The whole point of a 4X game is strategy. It's a grand strategy game. In space, strategy means, oh, hey, we know the contingency's coming. We know the Unbidden's coming. We know the Praetorian Scourge is coming. Whoever we know is coming. Let's get ready now. And, you know, it's like they screw you. Don't you guys play the game at all at Paradox? Don't you play this game? Here you are getting ready to release what is going to be, I don't know, your 100th DLC expansion, and you still can't fix simple shit like this? Come on, man. What the hell? You're all like, here comes the Nemesis DLC. You know what? I said this 3 DLC ago. I'm done with your DLC. Fix the fucking bugs. Give me a... You know what? I'll happily even pay for it. You can call it whatever you want to. You can call it the duct tape DLC. We fixed all the shit. We fixed all the stuff that upsets you. And we just put it in a DLC and you're going to have to pay for it. I don't care. I don't want to see anything new until you fix this. Odd Factory is still spelled Odd Factor. Like 5 DLC after its introduction. It still reads Odd Factor. You guys can't fix that? Come on, man. This is garbage. I said new design and it's like, oh, sorry, we're upgrading all of those ships. No, you're upgrading. My ships are upgrading this design, the CV Pen. That's what's being upgraded. And I am trying to save a new design and you're saying no. That is wrong. And that is bullshit. It's bullshit.
Handshake protocols activated. Planetary invasion begun.
It's bullshit and I'm tired of this crap. I'm tired of stuff like this because it detracts from the enjoyment of the game. It takes what was... I was having fun, getting excited because I knew the endgame crisis was coming, and I'm all excited because like I have my cheat sheet over here. I know what the 3 are. I know what you're supposed to do for offense and defense. I'm like all excited, and then you fuck me up the ass without Vaseline with this crap. So now I either have to go in here and tell all these guys, hey, stop upgrading. Yeah, because that's what I want to do. So I'm going to tell these guys instead, go home, don't upgrade. Don't upgrade. Good Lord.
Colony emancipated.
End of the Prime Index, good. I was watching a Seahawks blog, a video. And because they're my favorite NFL team, and they have tons of problems. They're a team with really bad leadership, which is in some ways what Paradox has. And somebody on the video blog was saying, you know, they're such a weird team with their head coach and their quarterback because they do the difficult things really well, but they don't do the easy things good at all. You know, Russell Wilson throws this amazing, perfect, deep spiral ball with lots of arc on it that's super easy to catch 50 yards downfield, but he can't hit open checkdowns. You know, Pete Carroll does this amazing bit with getting a diverse locker room full of personalities and big personalities to play together, and you know, the Legion of Boom. I mean, those are outgoing personalities. Richard Sherman, Earl Thomas, Cam Chancellor, Michael Bennett, and they won a Super Bowl together because, you know, Pete knows how to manage all those guys, but he can't do the simplest things like make fourth down decisions or or use challenges wisely or understand how to manipulate the clock in the 2-minute drill. It's like the things that 12-year-olds playing at home on Madden know how to do. And Paradox, you're the same way. You do the difficult things really well, but you don't do the simple things. You don't do the easy things. Something as simple as an odd factory is still misspelled 5 DLCs later. This, I can't go in here and say new design and give it a name and save it because it gives me this BS answer. This is garbage. Yeah, guess what? I'm going to do this, and I'm going to put this on it, and I'm going to say, give me the dark matter shields, and this is exactly what I want. And, oh, save the current design, but if I give it a different name, so if I save it like that, it works. But if I want to call it something else, CV, now it works. Now it works. Because I took my ships and manually moved them, so they stopped upgrading the Juggernaut. That's why. Okay. Oh, fuck. I'm so frustrated. I'm really so frustrated. This kind of stuff is just. All right. Yeah, and then you also still have that error that when you have the ship designer up and things pop up and they have sound go with them, it glitches out. That's another bug. Paradox, I'm just going to take the last 10 minutes of this video, cut it off, and email it to you because, my God, you're still unaware of these things and you still haven't fixed them. It's patch 2.2, 2.3, 2. Whatever, 2.6, 2.7, 2.8, and the same things are still broken. But hey, Nemesis is coming out. Like I trust you guys with the new DLC when you can't fix the bugs from 5 patches ago? Like, if you were my kid, I would ground you for a month, and all you would do is homework. You would not get to play the Xbox. You would not get to play the PlayStation. You wouldn't get to touch your computer, Switch, phone, nothing. You'd come home from school. You'd do homework. I'd have extra homework for you to do. Your life would be miserable because of it, and I would not care. Because this is garbage. This is what you need to fix this. Fix this stuff right now. Take Nemesis, whatever your deadline date for that damn thing is, shove it off to the side and be like, okay, let's make sure we fix stuff first before we worry about the next DLC. Let's fix all this crap. God, whoever's in charge, listen, man, I'd buy you a pitcher of beer if you just fix the damn bugs. Like, I feel like I need to have a sit-down with you, but the sit-down needs to include my fist in your face a few times. Like, wake the hell up. Slap, slap, slap. Wake up. What is wrong with you? How come you can't fix this? It's just so frustrating. I mean, I hope, I don't like to do this, and I typically take these rants when they happen and I just edit them out of the video, but I think I might leave this one in because I'm just really, really frustrated. It's just been one thing after another with video games lately. It seems like quality control is being thrown out the window. And I know that's not true because I know you have QA departments with really, really hardworking people who are looking to try to fix this stuff. And it's not their fault that this stuff isn't getting fixed. I'm absolutely sure that the 3 things that I just encountered here in the last 10 minutes of this video, with this not saving the rename because ships of a different name were being upgraded, that's one thing. The sound glitch with the ship designer being open and other windows popping up, that's another glitch. And then there was something else. All these problems that I just experienced. Oh, and the odd factory, which I kept mentioning, being misspelled. I guarantee you that is sitting in a queue somewhere from QA, and somebody higher up making the decisions is like, oh, yeah, no, not important. Don't care. Well, you know what? You better stop fucking. You better start fucking caring, because it's pissing me off. I feel like I'm just gonna have to make a video. You know what? I made a video for No Man's Sky when I was really into that, like top 10 bugs that I really wanted to see fixed, and somebody pinged me on my video the other day. And they're like, you know what? They actually fixed almost all of these things, and some of them they actually fixed the exact way that I recommended they fix them. I was kind of blown away. It's like, well, maybe I'll do that for Stellaris. Maybe I'll make a bitch video about all the things that need to be fixed, and maybe a year from now, you bastards will fix them. Alright. The Unbidden's coming. We're going to make ships next time. We're going to kick their butts. And then we're going to make a video for Stellaris and Paradox and tell them to fix their crap. Thanks everybody for watching. See you next time. Thumbs up, subscribe. As always, Patreon's listed in the description below. I'll see you next time.